Hi guys, Nick here, and today got our Marvel MCU Blu-ray and DVD collection, and this time I got a little bit more stuff since the last Blu-ray updated video, and I might do this in different parts since I got a little bit more in the multiverse side of stuff. Don't think there's going to be anything different with the Infinity Saga side. But as always, I'm going to be going through every single one and to show how much stuff there is. Starting with phase 1, and then going all the way through to phase 4 and stuff. And if you enjoyed today's MCU Blu-ray and DVD collection video, make sure to give this video a like and comment. And if you're new to the channel, press that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so that you will be notified of when new videos upload to the channel. And now let's get into the collection updated. First off, we got Iron Man here, which is the very first MCU movie in the MCU franchise, with Iron Man himself right on the front of the case. And here's the back of the case. Right here says a thrill 8-minute blockbuster with scenes from the movie, along with some bonus features. And here's the Blu-ray disc for Iron Man. Next, we got Iron Man 2. Yeah, just like the first one, we got Iron Man right on the front of the case, but in a different pose, and Iron Man in suit, made of armor. Here's a back of the case. It was scenes from the movie, including the debut of Black Widow, which is her first appearance in the MCU. It also comes with some bonus features. And here's the Blu-ray disc for Iron Man 2. And next, we got Thor. And this is his solo movie and his debut into the MCU with Thor himself right out of the front of the case. And here's the back of the case with different scenes from the movie, along with some bonus features. And when it appears, it says from a studio that brought you Iron Man. And here's the Blu-ray disc for Thor. And next, we got Captain America, the first Avenger, which we got Captain America making his first appearance in the MCU with his own movie, with Captain America himself on the front of the case, with Bucky Barnes before he became Winter Soldier, and also Peggy Carter and Red Skull, with and without his mask. And here's Red Skull's giant airplane ship and the U.S. flag. In the back since Captain America First Avenger did take place during a real life event, and in universe, Battle Case, which is same as the front, and Bomb says the best superhero movie ever. And here's the Blu-ray disc for Captain America as the First Avenger. And next we got the Avengers, which ends the first phase of the MCU and the Multiverse Saga. I mean the Infinity Saga. We got all 6 Avengers on the final case, including Nick Fury, who formed the Avengers and the director of S.H.I.E.L.D. And the bomb says the best superhero movie of all time. We got Stark Tower right in the background, where it is located right in New York. Here's a battle case, where here says Marvel's The Avengers is marvelous fun. It also has the scenes from the movie. And here's a DVD disc for The Avengers. And that's it for Phase 1. Now then, go right into Phase 2 with Iron Man and 3. This time we got Pepper Potts and Iron Man. And when I find out the case, and here's a battle case with Tony Stark in the Hall of Armor here. Over here it says Superhero Thrill Ride. It also comes with some bonus features. And here's the Blu-ray disc for Iron Man 3. And next, we got the first 4 sequel called Fall of the Dark World. We got 4 in a different pose here, ready to strike down a bad guy. Here's a battle case with bonus features and different scenes from the movie. And right here it says, a better epic plus glorious. And here's the Blu-ray disc for The Dark World. Next, we got Captain America and the Winter Soldier, which is also the first sequel to Captain America solo movie, a franchise, with him also in a different pose. Here's a battle case. We also got the Falcon here, Sam Wilson, making his first on-screen appearance in this movie. And also bonus features that comes in here. And here's the Blu-ray disc for Captain America, the Winter Soldier. And next, we got Guardians of the Galaxy. They're making the first debut in this movie, with all the main characters of the team and right at the front of the case. Here's the back of the case. right here it says epic breathtaking with different scenes from the movie. Also comes with bonus features. And here's the Blu-ray disc for Guardians of the Galaxy. Next, to end of Phase 2, we got Avengers Age of Ultron. Here with all of the main characters on the front of the case, including the main bad guy himself. And also a debut of Vision right in the background here. And here's a back of the case with some scenes from the movie, which is also the debut of Wanda and Pedro Massimoff. But Pedro is only in this movie specifically. And here also comes with some bonus features. And the Blu-ray disc, in case for this, is all red to make it look different. And here's the Blu-ray disc for Avengers Age of Ultron. And that's it for Phase 2. Now heading to the third and final phase of the Infinity Saga, which, to start off this phase, we got Ant-Man making his debut. We got both Scott Lang and Ant-Man in one case here. We have Scott Lang in his regular clothes, just coming out of prison, and him in his Ant-Man suit, with Hank Pym, Hope Van Dyne, and also Yellow Jacket, and the police guy, right? And one of Scott's friends right on the front of the case with the Golden Gate Bridge in the background. And here's the back of the case with scenes from the movie, and also bonus features. And on the bottom of the case here says Marvel has done it again. And here's the DVD disc for Ant-Man. And next, we got Captain America Civil War. And with both Iron Man and Captain America facing off against each other on the front of the case here. And this is going to be the last Captain America movie that has Steve Rogers Captain America. And this is going to be the only Captain America movie that Iron Man is going to be featured in. Here's back of the case. Here's just one of the scenes here from the movie. And also bonus features. And I still think this should have been called the Avengers Civil War, since the Avengers are featured in this movie. And here's a Blu-ray disc for Captain America Civil War. And next, we got the debut of Doctor Strange in his solo movie. Here's Doctor Strange in the Cloak of Levitation, right up in front of the case here. Here's the back of the case with all the characters on the back of the case, including the Eye of Agamotto. And when he says, unlike anything you've ever seen, also comes with some bonus extra and bonus features. And here's the Blu-ray disc for Doctor Strange. Next, we got a sequel to Guardians of the Galaxy called Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. We got all the main characters, plus the side character Yondu, who on the final case. On the bottom right corner it says 11 out of 10. Here's a battle case with all of the characters on the battle case, including the debut of Mantis. And here it says laugh out loud funny. Also comes with bonus features. And here's the Blu-ray disc for the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. And next, we got the first Spider-Man movie in the MCU. They're called Spider-Man Homecoming. And Spider-Man here actually debuted here in Civil War in the MCU along with Black Panther. We got Avengers Tower in the back. And Iron Man right here on the right side of the case. On the bottom says Best Spider-Man Ever. And here's a battle case with Spider-Man on the top of the building here, eating pizza while looking at the phone. And right here it says wildly entertaining. And here's the DVD disc for Spider-Man Homecoming, which is Spider-Man's mask. And next, we got a third Thor movie called Thor Ragnarok. We got Thor here with his haircut when he got to his car in his Battle Arena helmet. And right up here it says the most fun you'll ever have at a Marvel movie. Here's a battle case with all the characters remain battle on the back too, along with Hulk, who he wasn't in Civil War since he got sent off back in Age of Ultron, which he actually somehow got into space with a Quinjet and made it onto an alien planet. Also comes with some bonus features. Also debuted for a couple of side characters. Oh yeah, and right here it says Epic. And here's the Blu-ray disc for Thor Ragnarok. And next we got Black Panther. And this is the first Black Panther movie. And like I said, Black Panther here debuted into the MCU back in Captain America Civil War. And which was also the debut of Okoye here. And here's a battle case with Black Panther in his superhero pose. Up here it says one of the best superhero movies of the century. Well, down here it says you've never seen anything like it in your life. And you got Wakanda right in the background. And here's the Blu-ray disc for Black Panther. And next we got Avengers Infinity War, which is the second to last Avengers movie in the Infinity Saga. Pretty much got all of the characters throughout Phase 1 and 2. Right on the front of the case here, with Thanos, the main bad guy of the entire Infinity Saga, on the front of the case too. Here's a battle case, where here says Epic Event. And then we got the main characters and side characters on the side of the case here. On the back of the case here too. And right here we also got some bonus features, extras. And here's the Blu-ray disc for Avengers Infinity War. And here's the Ant-Man sequel called Ant-Man and the Wasp, which is the last Ant-Man movie of the Infinity Saga. They're both Ant-Man, which is Scott Lang, and the Wasp, the Hope Van Dyne, right on the front of the case. And here's a back of the case with scenes from the movie. And here we got the main bad guy from this movie. One of the main bad guys of the movie. It is going to be returning for Thunderbolts. And right here it says Marvel Studios. As at its best, also comes with bonus features. And here's the Ant-Man and the Wasp Blu-ray disc. And here's Captain Marvel with her own solo movie in the entire Infinity Saga, with Captain Marvel herself on the front of the case, with an Air Force base that she used to work at in the background. Here's a back of the case with scenes from the movie, bonus features, and right here it says genuine game changer. And it also shows Nick Fury when he was younger, before he formed the Avengers. And here's the Captain Marvel Blu-ray disc. And to top off Avengers Infinity, to top off the Infinity Saga, we got Avengers Endgame, which is the final Avengers movie with the original 6 Avengers, who is on the front of the case here, along with the Guardians of the Galaxy characters, Ant-Man, in 2014 finals, and also Captain Marvel and Okoye from Black Panther in this case, in this movie. Here's a battle case, and right here it says once in a lifetime cinematic event. We got the original 6 Avengers right here. And take a look on it inside. And we got the Avengers Endgame and Blu-ray disc. And this is final Avengers movie for a while until Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars will be coming out for the Multiverse Saga. And finally, we got Spider-Man Far From Home, which is technically not part of the Infinity Saga or Multiverse Saga, more likely transitioning from two different sagas. Then we got all the main characters and side characters, and the main villain, and the front of the case. And on the bottom says, no ending for Spidey. He's flying higher than ever. Here's a battle case with bonus features. And a mural for Iron Man since he did sacrifice himself to save the entire universe from being snapped out of existence. And right here says, wildly entertaining. And here's the Blu-ray disc for Far From Home. And also the bonus features disc for the movie. And that is going to be it for today's updated MCU Blu-ray DVD collection. And like I said at the beginning of the video, not much has changed for the Infinity Saga side of things. And in the Multiverse Saga, there's going to be for part 2. Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. And turn on the notification bell when new. And more videos will be coming to the channel soon. And I'll see you guys in my next video. And peace.